Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, with the US dollar selling off broadly and plummeting to a fresh 9-week low of 95 figure, the fact is that some of the markets have broken out of their ranges, and therefore looking at the Australian dollar, we've cleared at this stage the 60-day moving average, which is seen a key point. If we see a close tomorrow morning above this level, which is around 72.65.80 or somewhere close around that region, then this would see a further rise and look towards 73.30 as a potential target. But overall, I'd rather sit out for the moment and just see how the market plays into the European session and New York. And if we do see the gains given up, then this would reinstate a stronger bearish sentiment and look back towards the region to the lows of 71 or even maybe lower to around that base that looks around 70.90. Looking at the euro, which is weighted to the US dollar at 57.6, has cleared the 114 level and now potentially could squeeze higher due to the ADX strengthening further and also the rebound off the midway point from the RSI. However, I'm not bullish at these levels and I'm not looking to get long or establish any fresh positions above here in terms of buying. The reason fact is that demand is likely to get less and therefore looking closer towards that top side of 115 could see a rejection, or even where we currently are, as I feel the US dollar was probably a one-off fall last night in terms of where the 9-week low is and see a recovery from there. If so, then the market could return back towards that bottom side of the range seen around 112.70.90. With dollar yen reaching this objective of 114.60, I'm going to now sit out for the moment in case we see a rebound. It is interesting that we haven't seen any follow through from the break of 114.60, so I'd rather sit out for the moment and see where the market is tomorrow morning at the New York close. Sterling rallies further and now pretty much not too far away, putting me neutral due to the overbought RSI. So the further we climb up towards that 137.70.90 area, I'd rather start unwinding any long positions because we've been going for some time now since 131.5. So it has put quite a bit of a longevity of this bull run, and it's now time to maybe take some profit. A little bit of a whipsaw price action in CAD yen and post the gravestone doji. Be a little bit careful with these candles because the previous outside range day or engulfing candle wasn't confirmed. However, with a decline in RSI, could see the gravestone doji confirmed if we see a break of 91.20. This would put a bearish spin back towards the low 90s. Gold is still edging slightly higher, on the fourth consecutive day and now looks towards that top side of the range, anywhere from 1,830 to about 1,842. I feel there is a little bit of divergence slowly coming in there if we see a rise in the price and therefore could see a rejection and a bull trap set and therefore look back towards that 1,815 or lower down towards the bottom side of the range seen around 1,788 to 92. Wrapping up with oil, the market's nearly reached its objective, which is seen around the October highs around $84 a barrel. In light of the pattern, there's a little bit of hesitancy as the market approaches this top side. In a point, would be looking to see whether the market bulls start taking profit as we get higher, and most probably will do, considering the way the pattern is looking at present. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.